All right, thanks for staying with us. Let's address our query segment now, and we're delighted to see that we're almost getting like a plethora of double-digit queries on a daily basis. So thank you for asking your questions. The attempt here is to really try and answer as many as possible, and we'll try and accommodate as many of them as we can in the course of the show. First query, Joy from Kerala. He's bought 500 shares of Tech Mahindra at 1670. Bhasin Saab, should he be holding it as he's incurring a loss, or should he add more?
Yeah, good afternoon. So, Nikunj, Tech Mahindra has been a slight underperformer, and for the right reasons. They have transitioned their business, but their BFSI space is doing well. They have recently, about 6 months ago, did an inorganic acquisition, which has added to the numbers. I think tech can be a dark horse play in 2024, and as we see more light on a mild recession in US, I would definitely think it's a pedigree stock to own. So closer to 1200, I think he should start to add on to that stock, and he'll have an average which over a period of time can make money. Alternatively, if he doesn't want to put more money into a falling knife, then he can look at Wipro, which we think is a very very good large cap, and that can outperform the IT pack in the near to medium term.
Bhasin Saab, the challenge with Tech Mahindra is that they are the laggard in terms of margins. There is a change of guard which will take its time before things really kick in. And frankly, if I look at Tech Mahindra, despite the fact that it's the Mahindra company, it never really made it to the top 4 or top 5 in terms of margins and profits.
Correct. But it trades at a reasonable valuation, and even though BT was a large contributor of business, I think now that transition has taken place, so it has meandered through the way, and like you said, there has been change of management which has been proactive. But I think the valuations are now justified for them to see more upside over a period of time, and their business now in Europe is going to see more traction.
Mr. Singh from Pune, and he's bought Tata Tele at sub 5 rupees. Where is Tata Tele right now? It was really those, initial phases when the COVID bull market, when COVID bottom was hit, Tata Tele moved into a different kind of an orbit. I want to mark the stock of Tata Tele, and Bhasin Saab has been talking about Tata Tele off late. Now, I don't track it, so I'll reserve my comments on this one, but that's Tata Tele for you. It's already been a 10-bagger for him, Bhasin Saab.
Well, congratulations. You really put your money where your mouth is. An excellent pick. I still think this stock can double in the next 2 years. See, in ICT, in internet communication, telecom, it is the consumer arm of the Tatas, and there is always a possibility that TCS, Tata Com, and Tata Elxsi, it could try over a period of time merge with one of them. But till that time, it will be the showpiece as a consumer arm of all three of them. So stay put. Over a period of time, 200 is very much on the card. Maybe in another year, or maybe by the end of this year, or maybe next year.
Query Bharat Forge. Everyone loves this company. They're moving into defense. Class 8 trucks. That is where the volatility kicked in last time because of US. So what should Mr. Prasad do? He's bought 40 shares of Bharat Forge at 960.
Well, congratulations. You bought it when it hit a new high. Bharat Forge is the third largest forging company in the world. And I think Baba Kalyani has actually been a pioneer in, modifying the business. And now with defense very much on their ante, it is a must-have in a portfolio. I think this stock can even scale to 1800 rupees in this year. On the back that US truck sales have started to rebound. It is one of the largest players there. Locally, they are seeing a lot of traction in their new modules which they have made for the defense. So it's a must-have in a portfolio. 1800 is something which we can see in this year.
What about valuations, Bhasin Saab? Tata Bharat Forge is great. But one side you got the slowdown in US, and second side the defense business which is coming higher. I think markets are pricing in too much of 2026 and 27 earnings. Yes, it will kick in, but hasn't the stock already priced that in?
Well, it's an expensive stock, but if you want pedigree management, you have to pay for it. Nikunj, at 21 and 21,700, they will be not cheap stocks. But when you see these type of pedigree stocks, you're seeing that sooner rather than later there will be the Chinese comeback. Forging as an industry in India is seeing a lot of demand, and I think that all the Make in India, defense, all these add up to large Indian businesses doing well. And US, if the slowdown is low, we know that truck sales over there are a big constituent in North America. So that should be the added kicker over a period of time. The stock, like I said, is hitting new highs, but we still see the potential of a 50% upside.
Fantastic. Thank you, Bhasin Saab, for joining us. Once again, a big thank you to all our viewers for sending your queries. Keep them coming. And next 1 hour of trade left. Bank Nifty has slipped. HDFC Bank is leading the decline. So are we in for a little bit of mid-year turbulence in the last 1 hour of trade?